Christmas season is, like I've said in several other videos, is my favorite time of year. Bar none. I love it. It is my favorite thing. And in the comments, you guys have been recommending a group that I have yet to react to. And now I'm finally going to get there. Voctave. And one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time, Mary Did You Know, is what we're going to be doing today. And it says featuring Mark Lowry, which is awesome because Mark Lowry, if you didn't know, was the one that wrote this song. Hugely talented guy, comedian, singer. He's a very underrated singer in my personal opinion. I've heard him sing quite a few times with the Gaithers and stuff like that. So that's really neat that they included him in his song. So I don't know what to expect with this. I don't know how many members there are. I guess I'll find out here in a second. But yeah, you guys have been commenting, and I keep seeing the name coming up and coming up and coming up. So I went and looked at some videos, or looked at the titles of the videos, and I was like, oh, Mary, did you know? I got to listen to that. You guys have recommended them. You guys haven't let me down yet on anything. So this is what we're going to do for my first Voctave reaction. So hopefully it's really good. And let's watch. Let's watch.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
Wow. There's 11 of them. That's what this was. 11. See, 11. 11 of them. That's a big group. So they can really get a lot of interesting harmonies and overlapping. So I know in choral groups, because my sister is a very talented singer, and she sang in the Michigan State Honors Choir. So she's very, very good. And what she was telling me is what they'll do is if you have more than one person singing the same part, one person will sing it while the other one kind of breathes, and then then they overlap, and then it's like one seamless voice essentially, and that's what these folks got going on. And wow. And Mark, of course, like I was saying earlier, hugely talented guy. He is just phenomenal. So goosebumps already. And it's not even a minute in.
And this child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you have kissed the face of God.
Oh my goodness gracious. Who is the soprano in this group? I'm thinking it's this. She has a white shirt on, blonde. I don't know who that is or what her name is. I'm sorry if you know what her name is. Put it in the comments. I'm guessing that the guy, shorter-ish guy, black shirt, behind Mark here is the bass, or at least one of them. Just because I can see like the shape of his mouth. He's not singing where he's more doing the oohs and ahs and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that's who that is. Everybody else, I mean, I'm guessing there's more than one soprano, and there's tenors and altos and everything else. Those are the only two I've been able to really pick out yet, because there's so much sound. 11 people, holy cow! That is so neat. And Mark's voice it's just so good. So if you know who they are and what parts they sing, you guys know I like knowing that stuff. So if you can tell me who they are, but especially the soprano there, I think that's who that is, or who's singing that part. What's her name? And yeah, wow, so good. I've talked about pentatonics and the wall of sound that they give. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So, wow.
Oh, Mary, did you know?
Oh, there's so much to unpack right there, and I guarantee I just moved the camera, so it's going to be like, whoa. Holy crap. Oh, my goodness. First, how long did Mark just hold that note for? And that last note, she is the soprano. I was right about that. What is her name? That was insanity. I got to listen to it again. 239, we're going to go back 5, 10. Mark's still got his mouth open, so it's at least 15 seconds. So 15, we'll go back 20 seconds to, 20 seconds. Okay. Gosh, and it looks so effortless for her. It's it's kind of I can't really. It's kind of like Mitch, where it just looks so effortless for him, or Avi or Matt going down low, or oh my gosh, yeah, that was a long note. And I like how right before they started that run, Mark kind of looks back with a smile on his face like, yeah, you guys are really good. It's just an appreciation for other hugely talented people, and that's really neat to see, especially from the writer of the song. I mean, for them to be doing it justice in his mind is a huge compliment to them, I would think. And wow. And she's just doing these, just flicking back and forth up there, just so effortless and smooth. Holy cow. I usually prefer male voices, like down deeper, and that's what I prefer, just to my own ear. And this is just another level of good. Wow. You guys were right to recommend this group. Holy cow.
Mary, did you know your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? This sleeping child you're holding is the great I
Oh my gosh. He looked back again. He knew that note was coming where she just keeps going up and up and up. What a beautiful song. Oh my goodness. Christmas music is part of the reason why I like Christmas so much. It's a celebration, you know what I mean? In the best possible way. And wow, what a rendition of that song. So I know that home free fans are home fries, and I know that Pentatonics fans are pentaholics. I don't know if there's one for voice play. What are Voctave fans called? What is your name for yourselves? Which I am now one of after one song. Wow. Like I said, with Pentatonics, which is hugely impressive because there's, 1, 2, 5 of them. Kirsty, Scott, Matt, Mitch, and five of them, right? 5? Yeah, 5. They can produce that wall of sound, and we've kind of gone back and forth on the comments on that, and I've said it before. But when you have 11 voices, I wouldn't say, well, it is easier just for pure volume's sake. But still to have it that cohesive, I would assume that that's got to be tougher. So it's kind of like a give and take relationship where you have 5, it's tougher to get that big, huge sound. But on the other hand, it's easier to be more cohesive because there's only 5 of you. I say only 5, but with 11, it's easier to produce that sound, but it's got to be much more difficult to interweave them. Yeah, interweave them together to where it fits so beautifully. And I like the video because it's in black and white, or monochrome, if you will, for all you camera schnobs out there. It's really neat because it really makes you just kind of focus on them, and it's very kind of subdued, and there's not a lot of, and I like videos where there's a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, this is just fantastic. It really is, to where that's wow. That is nuts. Thank you guys for recommending Voctave to me. I'm sure I'm going to do a lot more of their stuff. So if you have Voctave recommendations, let me know in the comments what I should look for. If you would, tailor it kind of more towards any Christmas-y-ish stuff that they've done. So that way, because it is the Christmas season, and I'm going to be doing primarily all Christmas stuff from here until the new year, and then I'll go back to kind of a smattering of everything else. I'm really doing the hands thing tonight. Poor Ricky Bobby. So, wow. Yeah. Put it down in the comments. And as always, I want to thank my Patreon members, my patrons for doing that. Kirk, you're still the man. And if you guys want to check out my Patreon and support me and the channel that way, link is down in the description. There's three tiers, and I'll let you read up on those when you go over there. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the feedback, and give me some recommendations on these folks. Wow, are they good? Thank you guys. Wow. I'm going to listen to that a whole bunch between here and Christmas time. So, as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you then.